So it's day 8. The only thing I've filmed so far is from day 1 of me going on a fire call. That's it. This is my word count. I have been so unmotivated and uninterested in writing. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I don't even know what's going on right now. So yeah, that's how I guess it's gonna be. Cool beans. I haven't done any streams either because I haven't written anything, but I'm gonna try and do more this week. And try and write more. I don't know. That's my update for you guys so far. No. Harley! Hello everybody, it's day 12. I still have written nothing. Woo! I did though edit all of my poems in the poetry book I was working on, and reprinted it. So now I gotta go through and figure out what order I want poems in. Here comes Mr. Puppy Dog. So today consists of, he's got a bandana on right now. I'm gonna try sewing it because it's reversible. One side says nice, one says naughty. But, like, tying it makes it, like, do that. So I'm going to try sewing that today so that it lays flat. The next size up was too large for him, but this size is obviously a little too small, which is annoying as hell. So we're starting off today with, I bought a bunch of stuff yesterday. My friend and I went craft shopping. So I'm doing some craft events later this month, and into December. So I bought a bunch of stuff, so I'm going through and putting everything into the things they need to go into. And that way it's kind of out of the way. I got a bunch of beads. I got to reorganize this one, because it's a mess. This one was really nice for, like, big stuff, not small. Small slips right underneath the dividers. So, I have to figure out that mess. I was trying to call somebody. Didn't work, so they might call me during this. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll never hear from them again. That's just how life goes. So, my friend and I walked in. They were having a sale on this stuff, and we both use it, and we were like, shit. I got these. These I have had before. I love the crackle of them. Like how they are crackly. And the color. I got some white howlite. These ones were on sale. I was like, oh, these will be perfect, like, connectors. These connectors, I've used these in my bookmarks before. I've been looking at these. Every time I go in, I almost buy it. So I was like, we're buying it. Got some pinks. Trying to, like, expand my color palette while doing this stuff. I got some amethyst. These were also on sale. And some Amazonite. These were on sale too. I got some of these for, like, trying, like, the black ones this year. Will make little good, like, charms for them. And I got these beads for, like, connecting. And then I got some earring stuff. Some more eye pins. I wanted to find, like, just general wire, but, like, I couldn't find the wire in the right size. I don't know what size I need. I don't know what size these are. So I was like, we'll figure it out another time, I guess. And then I got these for being able to hang earrings for sale. So that's what we're doing today, is putting all of this into these, get them out of the way, get them sorted, and go from there. Yeah. It's hot in here. Snowed all night last night, mostly. I'm hoping that maybe, like, I'll be able to pick up some inspiration here soon. I think I'm going to do a stream today. I didn't do my 2 last week, so I'm going to try and do my 2 this week. So I'll probably do a stream today. I got to do some work on it, though, so it might not be a writing stream, but, like, a co-working, but I'm going to count it. So, let's get on this so I can do some stuff. It's day 15. And I still haven't written anything else. This has been the most miserable November I've had with writing. Like, last year I was doing my school, so I was doing something. And this year there's just nothing. There's no motivation for anything. And it is killing me. I have no desire to create. I have no desire to write. I have no desire to put things together and figure things out. And that's just the worst part of it, is just... I was so excited going into November that I was getting my spark back after doing 75 hard, and now just nothing. Right now I'm hopping on. My friends are in some voice chat, and I'm going to hop in for a little bit and maybe stimulate something. I don't know. I have been working on my poetry book, putting it together, but it's just not the same. I haven't even been writing poems and just going through and, like, moving them around, and I was so looking forward to this, and now I'm going to completely bomb it because I just can't get with it, and that's so heartbreaking. Hi all, it's day 18. I'm gonna try not to get too emotional in this, but I had a really bad night, and, like, shit just keeps adding up. I definitely have slunk back into a major depressive episode, which sucks. Pretty much at this point, this challenge is a fail. There's no way I can do it. I definitely have streamed, I think, enough, potentially, because I have done some streams, but they've been gaming streams, they've been writing streams. I never got it hooked up to YouTube, so I never did a YouTube stream. I'll still update you if I do anything else this month, but at this point, this challenge is just like a fail, and I'm really disappointed because I was so excited for it too. Just life got in the way. I don't know if I should count all the words that I wrote in my diary the other night, because holy crap, I wrote so many pages, just like was word vomiting. I'm like, damn, maybe I should count all these words, because holy crap, it's about the only words I got right now. But yeah, things are just emotional and rough, and it looks like I have, like, nope, it's just the way the curl is going. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just having a really hard time. Hello. It's day 30 of November 30th. I know this is terrible lighting. I don't care. Okay, it's kind of better. I don't know. I'm cutting open a tree box to put up a tree because I need some spirit. Short answer, short version, I have failed this challenge. I literally did not add any other words. I think maybe a couple poems, but I never ended up counting them. But that was it. It was probably like 200 words extra than the 1,300 or something I added a couple days at the beginning of the month. And I only did like 3 streams. It has been one of the worst months I have ever had, I think. One of my aunts died. Just generic stress from like finances and living in a place that suffocates me, and kind of being, not even being broken up with because like we weren't together, but like seeing someone and then being left. And then one of my jobs has turned incredibly toxic to the point where I don't want to be there, but like this is something I'm passionate about and I don't want to leave, but also I don't know if I can even stay. So it has just been so rough, and I know you can probably hear it in my voice. But it's just been a shit show, and I'm so tired of it, and just like overall just so exhausted, and I had no motivation to write, which also just breaks my soul because like I almost never lose motivation for an entire month. Like I kind of burn out like I did for the 75 hard challenge at the very end. I burnt out a little, but even that within a couple weeks or so, I came back and I was ready to write again. So to just be so, I haven't wanted to read, I haven't wanted to write, I haven't wanted to game. I literally just exist, and that sucks. I was hoping maybe that partway through this month, things would change a little bit, and I could be like, yay, happy things, and maybe get some writing in, but unfortunately that wasn't the case, so no writing happened. I bought a new tree, and that's why we're putting it up, because I was like, I need some Christmas magic out here. Like, I need it. I also just realized I don't have my tree skirt, so whoopsies. Wait, is that the top? I don't know what? That's the bottom. Where's my stand? The only problem I don't like with flocked trees is I wear it. And I didn't really want to wear it tonight. So I'll just kind of give you an update, I guess. I mean, besides the, like, my life has been shit update. So basically, obviously I failed, right? So this sweatshirt I'm not wearing to bed. Look at this. I'm covered. I'll keep letting it cover. I literally look like it's snowed in here at this point. Like, one more piece. Okay, sorry. So, yeah. This coming off. Tree. So, what I was going to say was that this challenge has obviously ended, and I didn't do anything, which is really sad for me, because I love challenges, I love writing, I'm really upset I had no motivation, but like with everything going on, it makes sense. So, tomorrow's a fun self-care day for me. I literally am going to see Zootopia 2. I'm taking myself to the movies. That got really dark. Because hell, I don't have anyone else to take me. I'll go myself. I can do that. And I really want to see that movie, and Zootopia is one of my comfort movies, so I'm assuming probably Zootopia 2 will be as well. But I'm also going to think about maybe doing a December challenge. I don't know. I have to see if I can get any motivation back by tomorrow. Probably not. But, my book, The Gift, was a writing challenge years ago that I did on Wattpad. That was, every day, December 1st through 25th, I had to write a chapter of a book, and it ended the 25th. And it was a Christmas book. And they didn't have to be long chapters, but, like, you had to do one every day. And so I want to do that again. I probably won't post it anywhere, but I thought that would be just something really fun to kind of get back into, like, Christmas spirit. And I have a couple ideas that I've thought about for years. I have flocking all over my bed. So I have one idea. It's another, like, little romance of, like, Santa's daughter and an, like, unbeliever, and, like, she's about to take over and be Santa Claus, and so she's at this regular workplace and does, you know, regular work stuff, but she's very Christmassy, and this guy hates it because he hates Christmas, and of course, like, obviously stereotype, you know, Hallmark movie style stuff happens. And so I thought it would be cute to do something like that. And, like, by the end, obviously, Santa's daughter takes over, and this person would have to be cool with that. But I also thought, as, like, a prequel, potentially, to that story, I had an idea, years ago of, like, a teenage girl who is in foster care in a really bad home, gets taken by a reindeer to, like, the North Pole, and ends up getting adopted by, like, Santa and Mrs. Claus, because, obviously, but, like, the reindeer senses, like, she'll be Santa someday or something, and that's why he takes her or something. So I thought both of those ideas could be good, so maybe if I can come up with something a little bit more solid, I could do it. I don't know. But, I'm sorry for crying in this one. Sorry that I didn't have any, like, super nice, crazy update. I mean, you can go watch all of my nano vlogs where I punch out 50K in, like, 20 days. But this was just not my year. This was just not my month. And I'm just letting it be. As much as I'm so disappointed, I can't control a lot of the stuff that happened, and that's okay. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed whatever is this video. Sorry it's not more entertaining. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more chaos content, because you never know what you're going to get over here. It's fine. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye, everybody.